the street of life. Oh, ain't no love in the street of life. Ain't no love in the street of life. Ain't no love in the street of life. Yeah. Ain't no love in the street of life. Ain't no love in the street of life. Ain't no love in the street of life. Mamas are crying, tears are dying.
Hey, what it do, man? We back with another one, man. Streetmade Radio in this bitch. I am your host, CEO Man, you dig? And this is Streetmade Radio on Nostalgic Network. You know what I mean? What's going on, good people? I hope everybody doing alright. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves, you know what I mean? Learning themselves, you know what I mean? And I hope everybody, you know what I mean, getting back to what's more important in life, man. You know what I'm saying? The things that really matter, man. Because we heading into real dark times right now, man. I know y'all see everything that's going on with the California Latino people and the Mexican culture and everything, and what Donald Trump and ISIS is doing over there as far as how they ripping families apart and all the shit. From now we got Fat Joe name that came up, and like, man, it's just Tyler Perry, $260 million sexual assault lawsuit from Derek Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit going on, man. The shit is really looking crazy out here. So y'all already know, man, we're here to talk about it. You know what I mean? So hey, let's get to it. You dig? I'm feeling good, you know what I mean? I'm blessed. Hey, I'm still here. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the lights and shit is still on. You know what I mean? So as long as we got that, we rocking and rolling. You dig? But I just want y'all to understand, man, that them troubling times I've been talking about, they here, man, they approaching. And it's like, y'all already see and heard the rumors of wars and World War III and all of this shit. You see what's going on with Iran. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. And everything is really looking like prophesized times right now. If that's, you know what I mean, a way I can put it, where I feel like everybody get a full understanding, man, like of where we at in the world. Like I say all the time, man, it's a spiritual battle that's going on that a lot of people can't really see or seem to fathom. Just even the thought of something like that going on or happening around us, man. But it's really happening, and it's happening right now in today's current time, in real time, as we say now. You know what I mean? So I just want y'all to understand that where we at in the world, man, it's man, it's kind of hard to even find the words to really describe this shit, man, because what we seeing is definitely not what we used to. The energy and the frequency of evil and wickedness that's amongst us, like, it was never on this type of level. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, that's because of the internet and woo-woo. Nah. The internet don't have nothing to do with how we operate inside as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, the morals and values that was instilled in you when you was growing up from the whoever the adults that was around you, or the OGs that you call them, whatever y'all want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it come from what was stemmed in you as a youngster coming up. And what I see going on now with our so-called higher ups and moguls, like, you niggas some freaky son of bitches, number one. Let's get that out the way. And I'm very disappointed, man, because it's like, this where we at in the culture. These the people we got in front of us, at the top, at the head of the whatever, you know what I mean? These the ones that's at the top. I keep saying this shit, I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. If this is who we gonna keep pushing to the top and keep them there, then it's like, What are we supposed to be doing at the bottom? What are we supposed to be building to make sure we don't end up getting way up there and then the world watching us fall back down? You get what I'm saying? Like, at some point, when is right and wrong gonna start mattering again to the culture? When is right and wrong gonna start mattering again to people, to human beings in general? A lot of the shit we see going on, man, like, yeah, we've been hearing stories, we've been hearing rumors, but we not in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We not kicking it with the upper echelon class of people, man. So we don't really know the inner workings of how these people partying and how these people kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nobody on the lower level or in the lower class of people that you can point the finger at. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why everybody in Hollywood is quiet. It's a reason nobody's saying nothing, because that's billions of dollars that's life is on at stake. That's big money at stake. I'm almost for certain that's playing a part while Puff getting off. Somebody got paid off. Somebody got paid off. But that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother show. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's going on in China? All that motherfucking water. Then again, 2 days later, same thing in Afghanistan. All these people, you see a group of people standing on a small little island, surrounded by nothing but water. Whole village, whole city, whole town, whatever it was, the whole thing was underground, underwater. Like, these are biblical times we living out. We watching play out right now. Go open up, go to the book, go read the book of Revelations, man. Go see for yourself. And then come back and look at the world. And you tell me, when I be on here talking about this spiritual warfare and things that's taking place right before our eyes, tell me what your perspective is then, once you go read it for yourself. This shit ain't no game. It's not a joke. It's a reason shit happening the way it's happening. And man ain't controlling all of this. Nature is working right now against what man is doing. I know some might not see it that way, some might not understand it that way, or some might not just say, nah, it ain't that. How can you argue it though? They say all this water just appeared like a thief in the night. Imagine that. It sounds like what the Bible said to me. So we gotta figure out, man, like, where we going right now, man? Cause like, the way where this shit look like it's headed, man, like, it's, like I told y'all, it ain't no coincidence why Costco's selling like 30-day supplies of survival kits. It's not a coincidence, man. Shit, like, hey, shit really finna get real around here. And the sad part about it is, they know what's finna happen. They know what's coming. Why they not telling us? Because they know they can feed us with a bunch of entertainment to keep us distracted from wanting to know what's going on, from not wanting to know what's really happening out here. That's why. They'll put it in movies so we'll just take it for entertainment. We're not gonna take it for no truth or no face value. We're gonna take it for entertainment purposes only. That's only in a movie. That only can happen in a movie, on TV. That's how dumb niggas are. That's how programmed niggas are. You know what I'm saying? So, look, it's time to go get to know who you are. It's time to figure out who your tribe of people is, where your tribe of people is, and get with your tribe of people, man, for what's coming. It's time to prepare, man. Get you some land. If you already got access to some land, start growing your vegetables, start growing your fruit. It's plenty of videos on YouTube that can show you how to start the process if you don't know. But we coming back into a time where the world is finna be, we gonna have nothing but the land to survive off of. So I feel real bad for some of y'all who ain't never really just played outside, who ain't never went fishing, who don't know how to put bait on a motherfucking hook, who don't know how to start a fire in the woods without a cigarette lighter. You see what I'm saying? Like, survival, knowing how to survive in the wilderness, those type of skills is finna be needed. As many generators as you can get your hand on is finna be needed. A underground bunker type shit is finna be needed. You think all these rich people spending their money building that type of shit for nothing? You think that's just for show? That's for MTV Cribs or some shit? Nah. They know what's coming. The upper echelon class of folks, they know what's going on. They just can't tell us about nothing, or they'll get their water cut off. That's how this shit go. Why you think the rich people don't really say nothing about our problems at the bottom? They don't speak about what's going on at the bottom. They don't speak about what's going on in the inner cities. They know what's going on, but they don't say nothing. It's a reason for that, because somebody own them. You get what I'm saying? If their name is attached to a corporation or organization, that they own them. So it's certain things they can't speak about. They better not speak about. You get what I'm saying? So all the people that they put in front of us that y'all think is leaders and moguls and these ones we choose to idolize, nah. They're the wrong ones. They the ones gonna keep leading us down the wrong path. Look at everybody's allegation. Come on now. It ain't hard to see. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure some of this shit out, man. I say it all the time. You gotta be smarter than a 5th grader, but know how to use common sense that God gives us. And that's where we at with it right now in the world. Unity, togetherness, putting love back into this shit, learning how to love one another, learning how to love yourself. Family don't have to be somebody you related to. But surround yourself around like-minded people. Don't be around ignorant people who don't want to learn, who don't want to evolve as far as their level of thinking in life, the level of what they know. Them the people that's gonna forever do what they doing and be comfortable with that. So it's like where we at now, man, like take this time, man, and like really do your research on heart. Do your research on how much land China done bought in Africa, how much real estate and land China done purchased over the last 10 years in Africa. Do your research on the mood movement. Like, do your research on some of this shit and see what you come up with. See what we up against, what we really up against, and then maybe y'all can get a picture of who the real enemy is. I'ma say it again: the mood movement. It was an organization based. It was a movement. My bad. It was a movement based out of Philadelphia. It was something like the Black Panthers. Why we can't get something like that going again? But we're gonna take a quick commercial break, man. Don't go nowhere. You locked in with CEO Man on Streetmade Radio. Nostalgic, baby.
Every time I try to leave this game, these streets keep on calling me.
Just keep calling me.
Just keep on calling me.
Just keep on calling me.
Every time I try to leave.
You're now tuned in to the Woody Wood Show on Nostalgic Radio.
We just some real G's rolling Texas love in this team. I got love for team, they got love for me. East Coast, West Coast, man, they love these.
Yo, Top, I know you hear that steady going off on your hip. Man, won't you catch that and call me back?
Man, that's Tamika, man. I'm still trying to get rid of that bra.
Man, I met a Tamika about 2 summers ago. 2 years ago, I met Tamika, I think the middle of July. I can't lie, the first time I saw her, she was looking fly. Matter of fact, I was getting let me get some she was Octolos. too. I kept playing ass girl. Say, what you about to do? Went to the counter, paid ass 5D. She started looking funny. Didn't pay no mind, I said, I got you, and pulled out my money. Step back outside, we conversating, I'm checking out little mama. Had a session in the studio, so I got Tamika's number. 2 months passed, I called on the Tuesday, 2:30 on the cool. T. Jones answered and said Tamika has made home from school. School. Ma'am, if you don't mind me asking, how old is your daughter?
Met baby girl in the projects, it was summertime. Daisy Dukes with a halter top. Duke your brace talking DUI. Knuckle down, I'm pulling over to the curb. I asked how old she was, she said I was grown. I said word, but see what he go feed. Quoting lyrics from my people, talking about the millennium sold out Cadillacs and Regals. Her whole conversation was about the lick. Say she from the city where we from, she want to represent. Licking her lips, and for a sip, smoking black and mild. Looking at her thigh, she pointed out, tatted stepchild. You with that? Represent that. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up. Get caught up in a cycle, hollering at a pimp. Her mama standing in the door, signaling, come here. Sundress, had done in cornrows, contacts make her look Creole. She said she done look Benny hair once or twice before. I recognized the face, she said I dance, I know. I told him, come on, both of them, let's go. Tamika, look.
People think Tamika tripping now, cause Tamika stripping now. But Tamika ain't crazy now, Tamika got a little baby now. She learned too much early. Everybody know what Tamika. When she was 15, her mother was 30. Everybody know what Tamika. I ain't mad at you, just be careful and do what you do. Tamika, take care of that hard-headed son and get your revenue.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood. Look at you looking like that today. Look, mama, hey, what's your name?
Tamika.
Quit looking at me like that, baby girl. They say you just 15. Done told me about you look like you just too fine for your own damn good. But you can call me back when you hit 18 and I'll take you to the crib in the hood.
Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up. Careful what you ask for, these streets ain't playing. You hit corners with a grown ass man. Tamika started fast, but finally slowed up. Thought she was grown, cause her chest and butt was swole up.
do it for the real, so the fake gon' hate. 1 foot up in the streets and 1 foot up in the grave. Fuck 12, if they pull up, ain't nobody seen a thing. God, I know I sin, but I gotta get paid. 4-5 took for anything in my way. I let that bitch blow, knock off half of his fade. Pussy, he crossed the right one, now that ass gon' pay. Cause 1 foot in the streets, 1 in the grave. I'm riding with a drum on my side when I'm coming. Them hollows go to flying, niggas hollering, go to running. You tryna play a nigga for weak? I got a vengeance when I'm gunning. Barrel spinning when I'm dumping. SK go to shaking, throwing flames, that bitch humming. When that gangsta shit get active, pussy know that's how I'm coming. Shells on the scene, sirens and white sheets. Your whole family sad cause your face on white tees, that's on me. Yeah, I do it for the real, so the fake gon' hate. 1 foot up in the streets and 1 foot up in the grave. Fuck 12, if they pull up, ain't nobody seen a thing. God, I know I sin, but I gotta get paid. 4-5 took for anything in my way. I let that bitch blow, knock off half of his fade. Pussy, he crossed the right one, now that ass gon' pay. Cause 1 foot in the streets, 1 in the grave. This shit get deep, plus I gotta stay ready for when the lame nigga creep. Rest his soul, now he sleep. He was talking real tough, now his holes in his head, blood dripping on his feet. Glass out of car wreck, his body twisted in the seat. He upped it on the hop, then froze in the street. Now it's over for that G. Just another sad song and another rest in peace. Murder's all that I see. I'm striving to survive. Yeah, I do it for the streets, so the fake gon' hate. 1 foot up in the streets and 1 foot up in the grave. Fuck 12, if they pull up, ain't nobody seen a thing. God, I know I sin, but I gotta get paid. 4-5 took for anything in my way. I let that bitch blow, knock off half of his fade. Pussy, he crossed the right one, now that ass gon' pay. Cause 1 foot in the streets, 1 in the grave.
If you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. Some of your friends be hating on you, but acting like they your friends. They be the one to stab you in the back, but smile up in your face. Acting like they're really happy for you, but they really wanna take your place. Yeah, seems like everything that you do, they're trying to compete with you. They be watching every move you make, cause they really wanna be like you. If you got some haters in your life, you need to take my advice. Go ahead and shake them haters off and get them haters up out your life. Yeah. If you know me, if you know me, act like you know me, act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you my friend, act like my friend, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. Some of y'all got family members who never got nothing good to say. You know the ones that be trying to bring you down, cause things ain't going their way. They always being negative every time they come around. They ain't never got nothing good to say, trying to put everybody down. Yeah, just like friends, your relatives, they can hate on you. Sometimes they the biggest haters, cause they the ones who are closer to you. With friends and family like that, what do you need enemies for? Go ahead and shake them haters off and tell them haters they got to go. Yeah. If you know me, act like you know me, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. If you're my friend, act like my friend, But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. You got to shake them haters off, baby. Yeah, come on, you need to shake them haters off. You gotta, oh yeah, you gotta shake them haters off. Come on, baby, you gotta shake them haters off. If you know me,
if you know me. Act like you know me. Act like you know me. But if you a hater, yeah, stay the hell away from me. It's Christmas time, when families come together, you can see the happiness on their face. Everybody's full of love, celebrating loved ones, celebrating friends. Christmas is that time of year that you wish that would never end. Open up the presents that's under the tree, and I really hope that Santa Claus brought a present just for me. Yeah, Christmas is that special time of year when families come together, spreading holiday cheer. Christmas is that special time of year when families come together, spreading holiday cheer. Well, now that we're together, let's open up the presents while we sipping on eggnog, singing Christmas songs like Jingle Bells and Silent Night. Santa Claus is coming, and what a holy night. Celebrating loved ones, celebrating friends. Christmas is that time of year that you wish that would never end. Open up the presents that's under the tree, and I really hope that Santa Claus brought a present just for me. Yeah, Christmas is that special time of year when families come together, spreading holiday cheer. Christmas is that special time of year when families come together, spreading holiday cheer. Merry Christmas, yeah, Merry Christmas.
Right quick, you did. But yeah, man, so like I
Woody Wood Show on Nostalgic Radio.
We just some real G's rolling Texas, loving this team. I got love for team, they got love for me. East Coast, West Coast, man, they love these.
Yeah, man, we back. I told you, man, it wasn't gonna be long. Had to go through pay a few bills right quick. You did. But yeah, man, so like I was saying, man, like we gotta excuse me, we gotta understand where we headed in life. We gotta look around us, look at everybody that's building. You see every culture, you see every ethnicity group of people building something. They working together. They pulling together. Even with whatever problems they have amongst each other, they all still got one common goal in mind that they working toward. They pulling together to work toward. And for some reason, my people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we act like it's fucking impossible to work together and build together without getting to a point where we so mad that we ready to tear each other head off. Like, where is all that anger coming from for your brother, for your sister? Where is all that anger coming from to make you want to backdoor your family member? Where is all that anger coming from to make you want to put a bullet in the head of your family member? Or a knife in the back of your family member? like a lot of things that's going on, man, it really like had me lost and confused, cause I'm like, man, like, how can we be in a world full of this much evil energy and so many people claim to be Christians and people of God and people of righteousness, but yet and still go on with their day as if they don't even see none of this. This shit don't even bother them. How is your spirit not weary with all this wicked shit? I don't get that. Or maybe I'm just different. Maybe my vibration is just becoming to a point where a lot of the elements that I really don't care to be around no more is because I know these elements don't mean me no good. I can't keep faking it. The more I grow, the more I know I can't keep faking it. So I seen a video yesterday where the governor of LA, Latino woman, was calling out all the gangs, all the Mexican gangs in LA that's known for being notorious and, you know what I'm saying, about that shit. But she was basically saying, like, where y'all at now in this type of time when the government is coming in and breaking our families apart, you know what I mean? Snatching our men out, snatching our mothers out, snatching our grandfathers out the home. Just taking them away. You get what I'm saying? Like, where the gangs at when this type of shit really happen? But they'll terrorize us. We can't go outside and have family time with our kids without worrying about one gang member seeing a op of his, and now they want to have an all-out shootout in broad daylight right across the street from the playground where the kids is playing at the park. Or where the kids is at the water park celebrating a birthday party, and you got a 30, 40 some kids out here running around getting wet at the water park, but niggas just want to start loosely shooting. But this where we at. This the shit we glorify. This the shit we cheer on. But we say we want to see better in our community. If niggas ain't willing to go against the real enemy, niggas need to get the fuck out the community. Like, when we gonna get back to that? You get what I'm saying? When we gonna get back to really policing shit? Really taking accountability like adults? Like, I just don't get it, man. All of us not animals. All of us not scammers. All of us not trying to get over. I despise snakes just like anybody else, any other human being. Don't matter the race, don't matter the color. I despise them just like anybody else. I don't overlook shit with people because they black. We got the same skin tone. That don't mean shit. Cause I'm learning more and more. I researched that niggas out here got on skin suits. Do your research on that. Come on, man. Like, it's a world that's operating right before our eyes, and we don't even see it. We so caught up in this illusion, thinking we supposed to be chasing this fake ass fucking dollar bill that only hold the value that we put on it. We willing to risk it all. We willing to crash out for this funky ass dollar bill. Do your research on how the American dollar ain't even no longer backed by gold. And then go deeper with the research and figure out why. See, it's a lot of things, man, that people don't even think about or even take the time to even pay attention to even know that certain things behind the scenes is really what's going on. If it don't involve your favorite fucking rapper or a celebrity or some kind of influencer or some fucking shit, then folks really don't even be interested. I'ma say it again. We more look to be entertained, not informed. So it's like, our people gonna perish due to a lack of knowledge. It seems like that's what black people comfortable with. A lack of motherfucking knowledge. We stayed right here on this level. We've been at this level for the last 3-4 decades. When we supposed to been here. But we can't even rise because all of our anger and whatever it is, we channel so much of the energy into destroying each other and ourselves. So therefore, like, we don't get no unity. We don't get no togetherness. We don't get no love. We don't get no peace. So we can't get nothing built. I mean, I'm disappointed in Tyler Perry, man. I'm disappointed in Diddy. You changed all these people's lives, so we thought. But here now we finding out in 2025, y'all really ruined a lot of people's lives. And that shit is a sad truth. But it's a truth that we gotta accept. I'm listening to the tape and the stuff that the testimony and what this man is saying Tyler Perry was doing. Like, it's certain things that Tyler Perry was texting him as a man. You know, that's the same type of shit you would send a woman if you was trying to shoot your shot or, you know what I'm saying, get at her. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it about the money? Is it a setup for a payday, a big payday, or, you know what I mean? Was you cordial just to see how much you could get out of the situation, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I'm kind of tired of these situations coming up, and instead of running to the police, you know what I mean, niggas want to straight go sue to try to get a bag. All these years later, this time later, you want to sue to try to get some money. So what? Once you get the money, the allegations of what he did supposed to go away mysteriously? Nah. Because we going to always remember that you were still cordial with everything he was doing. Up until you realized your pilot wasn't never going to get shot. You never was gonna star in your own show. Netflix wasn't trying to hear it. Amazon wasn't trying to hear it. All because Tyler Perry never had intentions of doing none of that shit. But now here we are. I don't like when it go like that. I don't like when it go like that. Why niggas don't handle this shit from the get-go? As soon as you realize that this is what this nigga on, I done told you several times, nah, bro, I ain't with that shit. I bet, boom. From that point on, it's like if it keep happening and you keep showing up for it to happen, that's what you want. Let's just be honest. That's what you want. You was trying to see what you could get out of it, man. You was trying to see how much you could get out of it. You really wanted to take advantage of that opportunity. You tried, but it just didn't work in your favor. Because he been playing this game a little bit longer than you. So now here we are. So, yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. It's wild. You know what I mean? But I just had to, you know what I mean, give my little old perspective, my little old 1-2, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot of shit needs to be talked about, and I just wanted to, you know what I mean, touch it in a way some probably haven't. I just wanted to say some of the things some probably haven't, you know what I mean? Because, you know, everybody got their perspective, everybody got their opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we finna take another quick commercial break, you know what I mean? And don't go nowhere, man. You locked in with CEO, man. Streetmade Radio on Nostalgic, baby.
No, you were standing in the back. You need a week off. I think that's cool. Fine. And you got an extra hug for it. Come on, you know, losers and shit. Come on, man. Fuck the check, the big dough. Give me that neck on your tiptoes. Leapfrog, you can bounce on the dick dough. The way she pounce on a nigga, she a nympho. Ice me up like my body swole, can't take shit. Click stepping like Zydeco. These niggas pink shape, Modicon. Bitch, I'm pressure. Gas, Diablo. I got runs, glue, gelato. Shooting for a rendezvous. With Lotto, what I wanna do? What I wanna tell. And after a smoke session in a glass of Moscato, I just might tell you, my name ain't Charlie and you ain't from heaven. But baby,
man, yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Let go. Huh. Bags. If you got time to beef, you ain't getting no money. Yeah, I said a nigga fuck what's coming. Get in your bag, fuck all that dumb shit. Block it hot when the op get the dumping. Don't get it twisted, keep that glizzy. Case you gotta go stand on business. Protect yourself, your family, your children. Nigga try to take your life, you pillow. Point blank period, OG bad, ain't nothing sweet. Hope that you listen. Bust your gat, go get a life sentence. Yo, niggas gon' sing on you like Jennings. See, I ain't going back and forth like tennis. It is what it is, pussy boy, get dented. Just know if I said it, I motherfucking mean it. If it is really up, bitch, nigga, come get me. I don't follow trends, I'm a leader. I set them low budget, low vibes in the city, I bet them. Any amount of money if you having like that, ain't poppin' up, pop a nigga wouldn't be jealous. Can't blame it on the feeling, some niggas on some bullshit with a clean record. If the OGs check this shit, you'll see who's stepping, little nigga, this chestnut checkers. Yeah, this chestnut checkers.
Gotta use your brain, young nigga, be careful. Long nights and nightmares in the mind of a step. Once you take that life, ain't no coming back. Dig your grave while you digging his. If you knew what I knew, you move a little different. The Rico's coming, the feds blissing. One look in his eyes, realized he told them bodies you dropped, they already know. Yeah, he went to singing like Maze. Talking about we are one. If you tryna get money, get to it. Run up a check like Nike, just do it. Fuck that internet beef, it's too much heat. Keep that shit in the street. It's chestnut checkers, OG told me. When you pop at the ops, the spot get hot. Now you see 12 spinning the block, hollering, he was with him. As they hopping out, niggas stay off live, is you street or not? Self-snitching ain't cool, niggas need to stop. Nah, for real. Say, man, you young niggas wild and not chill, man. Run around with these switches, anybody can get it. Come on, man. Babies and little children. Y'all niggas gotta get it together, man. Gotta do better. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Telling the truth ain't preaching. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, man. So, like I was saying, man, you know, it's a lot of shit going on in the culture, man, and we looking bad out here, man. We looking like the dumbest people on earth right now. We really looking like we can't figure this shit out. You know what I mean? We on our land. This is our country. And we can't even figure out how to get it back. That shit just had me flabbergasted, man. The more I've learned and the more I figure out, it's like, damn, why my people can't figure this shit out as a whole? Why we gotta wake up one by one? I understand everybody gonna have their time, but god damn, man, like it'll be way more efficient for us if we could goddamn all wake up right the fuck now. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's where we at with it. We almost to the point where we out of time, man. Time is no longer on our side. We been out of that shit. Y'all don't notice you go to work, you come home, couple hours time to go to bed. You wake up like, damn, all I did yesterday was go to work. Where the fuck time been going? Where the days been going? We don't have time to do shit no more. They got us working all these hours, everything going up except the pay. Price of food going up. The cost of apartment, housing. You gotta have 3 times the rent. You see what I'm saying? Like, eggs $7. Shit is crazy out here, man. The same Snicker that we used to pay 75 cents for, that motherfucker is now $2.69, damn near $3 in some stores. Like, money's so scarce. You can barely eat comfortable. You damn sure can't eat healthy because you can't afford that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about how much salad it would take, how much vegetables it would take to fill up your family every day. I'm not saying it can't be done, but that'll take a lot of prepping to be able to keep that type of dinner going for an entire family on a 7-day like time period, every day, every meal of the day, set up veggies, salad, whatever, however it may be, fish, seafood, you know what I'm saying? However your diet may be. But people, if you can, do your research on what eating dead flesh does to your emotions, your spirit, your inside. Every emotion that animal was feeling when they died, them the emotions you take over. That's why we're not supposed to eat dead flesh. So it's like we not learning the truth about a lot of shit. That's why a lot of y'all feel depressed. That's why a lot of y'all deal with illnesses like hypertension, high blood pressure, cancer, all types of cancer. We all got all types of cancers running through our family. And it's because of this poison that we put in our body, called food. It was the first poison all of us was introduced to. That's why America is known for obesity. We're the only ones consume the amount of dead flesh the way we do on this planet. Wanna know another thing we do on this planet? We're the only humans on this planet who pay to live on our own planet. It's a lot of things that's going on, man, that should make y'all want to question shit, but nobody ever really talks about none of this stuff. So it's like we just lost. We lost to a point where we don't even care about the programming is so deep, the programming is so embedded, we don't even care about breaking none of the cycles. Even once we learn it's a program, we don't even care about fixing it. I was always taught when you knew better, you do better, but it seemed like with black people, doing better just ain't even a factor. They don't even give a damn about doing better. Don't give two fucks about it. And that's sad, man. The way these youngsters is taking each other out, the rate that they taking each other out. As a parent, man, like how can you not address that kind of shit? If you jumping on any social media site with something to say. Whether if it's a live video or you typing some shit. As a parent, how can you not be addressing that? How can that type of narrative, that type of subject not be going viral in our communities? Like these bullshit ass fight videos and these dumb ass shootings. That's what I'm saying. Let's get to the real shit, man. And stop cheering bullshit on. Because the more we share it, the more the narrative gets spread. We doing this amongst ourselves. We doing it to you. I guess that's where we're gonna remain, man, until we figure out who we are and figure out where we're going. And learn how to build together. Learn how to be amongst each other and be cordial with each other and show love instead of hate. Because it don't seem like the hate for your brother and the hate for your sister is getting you nowhere. And it's got the rest of the world looking at us like, man, look at these crazy ass niggas, man. And they dumb and slow as fuck. Look at them, they can't even figure out how to get their land back. Look at them, all they do is fight and kill each other. That's how they talk about us, man. That's how they look at us. How can you argue with them? How can you get mad? Why would you get mad? Because it's the truth? Nah, I ain't that ignorant and naive no more, man. I had to wake up and mature. I had to start actually thinking like a man and moving like a man. I can't call myself a man, but still believing in boyish things that I chose to attach my attention and energy into when I was running around with an undeveloped brain. Too young to know better on a mature level. When I was operating on an immature frequency, immature time. But once I matured mentally all the way 100% and I go to realizing, oh, we were tricked. None of this street shit matters. It's like, oh, okay. The no snitching rule really was implied on certain things so sucker shit can have a pass and have refuge in the hood. Yeah, I agree 100%. If you and I go do a crime and we get caught, it's no sense in me telling on you thinking I'm finna get less of time or get free. Yeah, that's snitching, where I come from. Anything outside of that is some other shit. But if grown men wasn't going by this false narrative and code and wasn't weighing so much energy toward it, the youngsters probably would let it go too. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like we lost. Not only are we lost, we constantly going backwards. And digging our own graves in the process. That's the scary part. So, I'ma leave y'all on that. And I'ma say this, man, before I get out of here. If we don't build something right now, like if we don't start building something right now, so when the next generation of humans come along after all of us are wiped out with these robots and AI, how they gonna know we was here? How they gonna know what we created and we ain't even got nothing showing ownership for shit? Not individually, as a whole. Y'all know some of y'all gonna say, well, we created a lot of shit. Yeah, but what do we own? Cause it seems like they own a royalty to everything that was ever created. No matter who the person was that created or what color they was, they seem to own a royalty to everything. And I'm assuming that's because a lot of us don't know the business or don't care to learn the business and the power of ownership. Real ownership. Not playing CEO, real ownership. Paperwork. Like, we gotta figure out what's more important, man. But like I always say, make sure you're taking the time to love yourself so you can have it within you to give it to somebody else, man. Figure out how to work with your brother. Figure out how to work with your sister. Figure out how to build with one another. Because at the end of the day, man, the like-minded people that you love and care about, they all you gonna have. So, y'all, you gonna have to do what you gotta do to protect the ones around you that you love. You're gonna have to do what you gotta do to make sure y'all gonna be secured, man, because this lifestyle that we used to, man, it's not gonna be long. I guarantee y'all, man, this shit finna change. And it's not gonna be a change for the better in a way that we think we gonna like it. I guarantee y'all see what Trump is doing, man. Y'all see the laws that's being passed. And if you really paying attention, you seeing where this world is headed. They passed a law where 7-year-old kids can work. What you think that's for? Think about it. It's been great. Shout out to my Facebook family. Shout out to my YouTube family, man. Shout out to my whole Nostalgic Radio family, man. Everybody that's doing their thing, popping their shit on their shows, man. I salute to every last one of y'all, man, and everybody that got the courage to get on here and give your message to your people. I double salute you, you know what I mean? But hey, until next time, man, you been locked in. I am the host, man, with the most, CEO motherfucking man. And this is Streetmade Radio, man, on Nostalgic, baby. Peace.
Trying to motivate the city, put this together. Cut out all the hate, it's time to get some